Welcome to International Day 2018. This year marks the 6th year that Pleven Medical University has celebrated its International Day, and every year it's getting bigger and bigger. It's a day where all the students and the professors look forward to. The day where all the students come together and celebrate the multicultural diversity that we represent as students of Pleven Medical University. International Day this year is going to be slightly different as it is no longer a competition. However, there will be prizes such as prizes for the best performance, the best stall and many other more. International this year has got many more countries participating as well. We've got countries from all over the world like Team Germany, Team India, and for the first time ever we've also got a continent taking part, Team Africa. My name is Limbu. I'm a 4th year medical student and I've been given this amazing opportunity to take you all around and interview all the participants at the stall and hopefully getting to try some really tasty food. So MU Pleven International Day 2018, let's get started. Now, as I said before, International Day is just simply getting bigger and bigger every year as more students are joining in. And for the first time ever in our International Day, we have Team Somalia joining us. Hi guys, what are your names?
My name is Hanad Mohammed. And Mohammed Abdul Rashid.
And you guys have represented Team Somalia, and I see you guys have done such a good creative job. What have you got us for here? Can you tell us?
So right now we have obviously the colourful rice with some onions and carrots. We have something called asaria, which means it's some sort of snacks that we have usually from 4 p.m. to about 6 p.m. And we usually have them with tea or some juice and stuff. And we have obviously chicken and camel meat. Yes, exactly. As you can see there, you can see the nice design by one of the girls representing Team Somalia. She's currently somewhere around, but be sure to enjoy the view of Somalia, what we have, and yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this.
I like your headpiece, and I can't believe you got camel meat. Which is a camel meat? Is that the camel meat?
The camel meat.
I've never tried it. This is the first time Team Somalia is taking part in International Day. What are we expecting? Are we expecting a performance from you guys?
Not this year, but we're trying to concentrate mainly on the food this time round. But next year we're trying to go big and do a performance, more food, and represent Somalia to the masses.
What are you wearing? Is this a traditional Somalian outfit?
It's usually we call this ma'awis. Usually the color white for formal events, or you can usually wear similar colors to patterns, ma'awis we call it. So that is usually for, you can go with formal events, usually at home, or it's just comfortable to wear. I'm wearing one here on my shoulder too, just mix up the colors, and that is usually how you just do Somalia, represent Somalia.
Okay, so this is your first year for Team Somalia, and I hope we have to see you perform for next year, yeah?
Thank you very much.
Good luck, and I'll try the camel meat.
Trust me, the only thing that you're missing out is the halwa. This one is absolutely the best.
It's quite chewy.
Yeah, of course.
Our next team is something quite different. They're not representing a country, but a continent. For the first time in International Day, please welcome Team Africa. So as you guys know, we've only had Team Nigeria for the last couple of years. What made you guys decide into an entire continent, Team Africa?
We are a family. We have always been one. We felt like we needed to show the university, we needed to show Pleven the oneness of Africa, the fact that we're a continent that brings out strength, that brings out joy, love and all that. We wanted to share with everyone. We felt like we didn't need to limit the food and the entertainment just to Nigeria. We felt like we could bring a voice for the whole of Africa and move the view of Africa forward in this.
Because it is the first time we have a continent in International Day, so it's really good to see. And as you know, I've been a really big fan of Team Nigeria for the last couple of years. I love the performance. Are we expecting a performance tonight?
Definitely. I hope you will enjoy it. We're going to try our best to hype the crowd up, do our thing, just enjoy the night. You'll see what happens on the day. Really.
Could you give us a little bit of a show to see what we're expecting?
So we'll keep everything a surprise. We really don't want to.
One move.
Not one move. One move. There you go.
Yeah. And And what are you guys wearing? Is this your traditional garment?
I mean, this is something a lot of Africans wear. It's called a danshiki. You can explain your outfit.
This is actually from Ghana. It's a traditional just clothing. We typically wear these to like weddings and like birthday parties. This is what I got for my birthday recently, so I'm just showing it off.
This is smart casual. You can wear this to the office and party with it. We're party people. We like to have fun, chill, you know, do some stuff. So I'm ready for everything.
Well, since you guys aren't showing us any moves, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Good luck, Team Africa! Now, next country, there is no need for an introduction. Their performance is one of the highly anticipated performances of tonight. And not only that, but they were also the winners of the last 2 consecutive years of International Day. Known for their highly energetic performance, let's give it up for Team India. Hi guys!
Hi, hello.
So I see that you guys are welcoming everyone with some tika, am I right?
This is sandalwood and that's kumkum, which we wear early morning before going to temple. This is for starting a day with being happy. That's it.
And what are you holding there? Could you give us some information on the food?
All our food is labelled, but just to let you guys know, these are banana fritters. It's a dessert, but I shouldn't be saying this first. Okay, so let me go. So this is a chicken curry that was made by a chicken curry specialist, Karthik. And it's eaten with rice or sometimes roti, but usually rice. We have some chickpeas or chana, as you call it. Onion bhaji, which is a sort of a snack dish. You have it after food or just when you're snacking, made from onions and gram flour. And the last one is banana fritters, like I said before. It's deep fried banana and it tastes really nice.
So Team India, I see you guys have made this big grand opening. How long did it take you guys to do it? And what is it, if you guys can give me?
So basically it's a temple, which is obviously one of the most popular religions in India. It took us quite a while actually. How long?
A week's time. I mean, we started with a week, but everything was set up in 3 days.
As you guys know, Team India's performance is one of the highly anticipated performances of tonight. What about you guys? Which performance are you guys looking forward to?
Africa.
Sri Lanka.
Team India.
And as you know, this year, unfortunately, it's not a competition. What do you guys make of that?
I think it brings the best out of everyone. Everyone tries their best in everything because obviously there aren't any prizes, but everyone wants everyone's decor, performance, food, stall, everything to be its best. So it brings out the best in everyone, I think.
And one last thing, I noticed that you guys have a map of India. Can you tell us more information about the map?
This map was made to represent the different parts of India, the different states, and what you can find in each state. For example, West Bengal, you can see the Bengal tiger. Uttar Pradesh, you can see the Taj Mahal.
If you're going to Gujarat forest, somewhat we can find Rajasthan. It's the desert of India, and it's Jammu Kashmir, it's the north side, and it's basically like a coldest place in India. And if you're going to down southwards, it's Kerala and India, like Kerala and Tamil Nadu. It's basically like the Kerala is basically what Western Ghats. It's just like a God's own country, and India is basically considered of like so many culture. Like each place has different cultures. Like if you are taking from north to south or east to west, they have different cultures and different language. Like if you are considering a Bulgaria, they have a particular language that is Bulgarian. But if you are going to India, we have lots of language, lots of culture. That's the specialty of India.
Well, thank you so much, Team India, and best of luck for your performance. Now, our next team is representing all the countries from the Middle East. In fact, for last year's International Day, this country had an entire lamb platter for their stall. Well, that's one way to get someone's attention. It is our one and only, the Team Arab. There, what's your name?
Mohammed.
And Mohammed, what are you doing here? Can you give us more details?
I'm writing the people's name in Arabic, and we also have a fun activity for kids where we use potatoes cut in half with different shapes, and the ink here they would act as stamps through these papers, basically.
Because you know, in last year's International Day, you guys had a big lamb platter, didn't you?
Yeah.
What about this year?
You can go and check the food department out there. I think we put much more effort to this year. I think you would love the food. I would recommend the bread rolls.
So, as I'm here now, could you show me my name in Arabic, maybe?
What's your name?
Angela. That's so good. And did you write this in backwards?
Yeah, we write from right to left.
Okay, yes. Well, thank you so much. Okay, what is this?
Basically, we use the idea of stamps into half-cut potatoes with shapes. We did start...
Can you show us?
Yeah, sure. You can even try yourself. You'll use this stamp and you'll press really hard on it. Then you transform it on the paper. We thought it would have been a great idea for kids, but sadly none of the kids want to do it.
No, I think it's a really creative job that you're doing here, and I've always wanted to know what my name looks in Arabic, so thank you so much. We are here at the second part of Team Arab. I have here with me Rayan
And Ahmed.
and Rayan. What do you have for us here?
So this is our Arabic traditional food. We have falafel made of chickpeas, and then we have this one. And hummus is also out of chickpea. It's like a puree, right? And this is called msakhan. It's filled with chicken and onions and sumac. Then we have like mansaf. It's a very traditional dish with like rice and raisin and walnuts and chicken and so on. And kushari. Kushari is typical Egyptian. It's made of lentils and rice and a tomato and pasta and the tomato sauce. So yeah.
And you look so beautiful. Is this the traditional Arabic wear or what is it?
No.
So I mean,
What about yourself?
I mean, yeah, that's traditional Arab dress. The gown. It's. I think it's just because it's light and in the heat, it's very practical. This is also traditional, but it could also be Afghani. It could also be Pakistani.
And are we expecting a performance from Team Arab this year?
It's not from myself, but yes, from the Arab team overall. Yeah.
Like it will be really interesting. Like we have some traditional dances, dabke and some other stuff. But you will see.
Thank you so much, Team Arab. Our next country is a country rich of culture. They've always been showing us very creative performances, representing their culture, their food, and their beautiful garments. It gives me great pleasure to introduce you all to Team Bulgaria. Hi guys. What are your names?
Marina, Paulina.
Guys, how are you feeling? Can you tell us a bit more about your Team Bulgaria stall? What food? They all look really nice. Can you tell us what they are?
Everything on this table is traditional for Bulgaria, and all of this we have made it. This is our traditional dish. It's called banita. It contains pumpkin. So these are peppers with rice, and this is also our traditional dish. It's called mishmash. It contains peppers, cheese, and eggs.
And as you know, you guys look so beautiful in your outfit. What is this called?
This is called musia. It's traditional clothing for Bulgarians.
Thank you, Team Bulgaria, and best of luck for your performance. Pizza, spaghetti and gelato. Our next country is famous for its delicious cuisine, and in every year, in International Day, they've never failed us to show us with their amazing delicious cuisine. It is the one and only, the homeland of fashion, Team Italy. Hi guys, what are your names?
Hi, buongiorno.
Felice and she's Marta.
What year are you guys in?
First year.
First year.
So this is you guys' first time in International Day. How are you guys finding it?
We're trying to do our best to make an international and friendship competition.
And I see you guys have all got the flags and the t-shirt representing Italy.
These are our colors of our flag, and we stamp printed this, and this is our team, Italy team.
Did you guys make all of this?
Yeah. This is all made from us. This is
Like a sort of fried potatoes with mozzarella.
cheese, various cheese inside. This is salami. I think you know it. Sausages. And this is
Its name is taralli.
taralli.
And it's made by farina. Yes.
Flour.
Now guys, are we expecting a performance from Team Italy?
We are singing our in, and then other typical songs of Italian.
And we will do also poetry.
Well, thank you so much Team Italy and best of luck. Now our next team, they're known for their highly energetic performance. In fact, one of the highlights of last year's International Day was this stall's really good decoration. It is the one and only Team Sri Lanka. Hi guys, what are your names?
My name is Vincent. My name is Jainu.
My name is Minas.
And as you know, last year for International Day, you guys had a really creative stall. And I see you guys, what can you explain to me your stall decoration?
We got a temple this year, and the protector is Pleven, so he's a destroyer. So someone who keeps everything intact, and then inside. So the whole vibe is that we've got a vegetarian full-on stall, because once inside the temple, you have to respect the principles and in general what the religious views are. So we've got a full-on vegetarian dish.
So this is all full-on vegetarian, is it? Could you explain to us what these dishes are? They look really good, yeah.
So in the middle we have biryani, vegetarian biryani, and then we have soybean curry that my friend made. So everything that we made today was made by Team Sri Lanka, and we all worked very hard. The sambar is amazing. The sambar is this. So it's got carrots, potatoes, all the lot, and the samosas, there's puffs, as well as we've got loads of sweets. Kesari was made by Kisona. She made it really well today, and yeah, we're just very proud of our food. Our stall that we all made together by Martha, who drew everything, and as a group we coloured everything together as well. So
bearing in mind we've only done this for 9 days.
Wow, that's really impressive. Like, it looks really grand. It looks really good.
9 days ago.
Yeah.
So to pull this off in 9 days. I mean, we're not a team that always goes from the start, get-go. We start pretty late, but then we try and get everything done in time.
Well, as you know, Team Sri Lanka, you guys are always really energetic whilst performing. Are you guys performing this year?
Indeed we are. So watch out for our performances. It's going to be fun. It's going to be energetic, and look out for a theme.
A theme? Is that a wink?
There's a little wink. There's a little wink in there. There's a little wink.
Thank you so much Team Sri Lanka, and best of luck. Now our next team, they really captivated the audience in last year's International Day. Not only did they give us a really lively performance, but they also had a very special help from someone very special. A 6-foot inflatable Pikachu. If you guys were here last year, you might have remembered them. They are the one and only Team Japan.
Hello.
So guys, as you know, last year you guys had this big Pikachu. Where is the Pikachu?
Pikachu this year is a little bit busy and he couldn't make it. I'm so sorry for this.
But I see you guys are dressed up in a different theme today. Can you tell us what you guys are dressed up as?
We are dressed up as a ninja.
Why ninjas?
This is kind of Japanese traditional culture.
Anime is a part of Japanese culture and it's quite popular all over the world. So we decided to dress up like it.
And is that a real sword or what is that?
This is Japanese katana. Yeah.
And what are you holding there? Is that the traditional Japanese food?
This is a Japanese fried noodle, and this is a traditional Okinawan sweet donut, and this is a matcha pudding.
Can I ask you guys, what do you guys have on the head? What do they represent?
This is called Hachimaki, which is from anime called Naruto.
I see at the back, you guys are giving shots. What are they? Is that alcohol?
It's alcohol. This is Japanese sake.
It's made from rice, yes.
I guess we should try some. And do we just drink it or?
Okay, let's drink. 3, 2, 1.
It's not strong. as I expected.
Compared to alcohol in Europe.
Yeah, I mean, well, Team Japan, are we expecting a performance from you guys?
We're gonna dance and we're gonna make fun.
Well, good luck, Team Japan. Now, our next team, this country is worldwide and known for its famous beer. It is our lovely Team Germany. Hello, girls.
Hi.
So, as you know, we know the country Germany for its beer. And why is beer so famous in Germany?
Well, did you know that like back in time, water was dirty, right? So they used beer as like water. They were drinking it, so it was like developed. And I think Germany is pretty famous for the beer because of like the purity law. Because we have the three ingredients, and yeah, and countries.
What are you guys wearing? You guys look so nice.
You're wearing the Dirndl.
What are they?
A Bavarian traditional, typical dresses.
They look so nice. Can you give us a turn? And will Team Germany be performing this year?
Of course.
What do you have here?
Potato salad, we have noodle salad, apple pie, and some traditional meat or meatballs of Germany.
What's your favorite food here?
I guess the apple pie is awesome.
Not the apple pie, but the noodle salad is so typical for German barbecues, so it's perfect.
The noodles. Oh. Can I try the apple pie then? So this is a must apple pie. Must try apple pie then. Apple pie is one of my favorite desserts.
It's perfect with cream and like some.
It's really good. I'm so excited to see you guys perform. Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Now our next team, they are known for the extravagant stall decoration. In fact, in last year's International Day, this team had beautiful rangoli patterns on the floor and everyone was welcomed by beautiful singing. It is our one and only lovely Team Pakistan. Hi guys, what are your names?
I'm Aram. I'm Hamna.
And as you know, you guys are known for your extravagant stall decoration. We had loads of singing last year. What do we have this year?
You'll be expecting some dancing in the performance, but as you can see, we've got a little photo booth to keep it interactive. And you know, rickshaws are a very big part of our culture because they're colorful and they represent the vibrancy of our culture.
And over here we have built Minar Pakistan. So it's a monument built in the location where it was decided to create an independent Pakistan. So it's just to represent, I guess, the beginning of our country. And as you know, last year's International Day, you guys had singing. Are we expecting any singing this year?
We've got some boys doing some singing, but not in our performance this year.
If you came earlier, we had a little sing-song in the tent and stuff. You guys had that last year as well, didn't you? For entrance, but this year no singing, unfortunately. Well, what do you have there for us?
Oh, here's some biryani. Biryani is a very popular party food. Sometimes, like, people make it for celebrations more often than anything. It's got potatoes in it, and so it's rice with very spicy, because obviously we use our spices freely. And then
we made a little chaiwala stand. If anyone is from the UK, then they know chaiwala. So did you guys have like proper chai? Oh good, it ran out within like an hour. I'm so sad, I love chai. You guys should have saved it for me. It was really good, you should have had some. Well, Team Pakistan, best of luck for your performance.
So much.
Pakistan Zindabad!
Our next team had a very unique theme last year. It caught a lot of attention from everyone, including the media. So much that the photo was actually used for a local Bulgarian news article. They're the land of Himalayas. Please welcome Team Nepal. What are your names?
I'm Pri. I'm Sid.
So as you guys know, in last year's International Day, you guys had a theme. What about this year?
This year we actually didn't go for a theme. It's more or less just a mixture of everything. So as you can see, like we got like obviously over here. Sorry, if you just make it here, we got representing the national bird, the national animal, the different religions. You have like different different instruments and like we went for generally mixture of everything. Yeah.
And what are you holding there?
Oh, this right here
It's called a damfu. So this is actually like a traditional drum where you can actually use, and you see later as well when you're performing that we use it as one of our accessories. Yeah, so we can use it as a drum.
And the food here smells amazing. What do you have, sir?
So Nepal is a landlocked country in between India and China, and so we draw a lot of influences with our cuisine as well. So here we have a Nepalese momo, which is influenced by Tibet and Mongolia. We have chicken curry, we have sel roti, which is kind of like the Nepalese donut, aloo dum, and some pulao as well.
And what are you guys wearing? Is this a traditional Nepalese garb? Can you tell us? I love these jewelry. Go ahead.
So Nepal is a very rich country full of different cultures. These clothes in particular are from a particular caste called the Magar caste, and that's what I'm wearing today.
What about you? What are you wearing?
So basically I'm wearing something called a Daura Sural. So, and with a patika over here. So this is the actual Daura Sural, and then the hat is called Dhaka Topi. So this is generally what we wear like in formal events or weddings and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much straightforward, and I've got a little Nepal brooch to represent Nepal.
And are we expecting a performance from Team Nepal this year?
Yeah, we will be performing, yes.
You're definitely going to expect a big performance from us. You'll be working very hard. So I just want to say on that note as well, yeah? I am Nepal!